You guys know what it is. We are here at Target right now. Karmen's in the makeup aisle, and we're gonna check out some stuff over here. And looks like there's a, ooh, what? What? McLaren Solus GT Euro Speed Premiums? Oh, the Ferrari. Guys, well, it is a leftover, but I will take it. This is a beautiful, beautiful car. Heck yeah. We got a bent corner, so you guys know what that means. We'll probably be cracking this bad boy open. Yo, what's up everybody? We are back with another video. We just dropped Karmen off at the gym. We're gonna do a little bit of peg hunting, and then we're gonna pick up Karmen. We got a whole gang of stuff we're gonna show you guys back at the crib. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my...
We're actually heading over to Walmart. It's 7:55 in the morning, and I was literally like 3 minutes away from Target. I could have totally been there at open, but I just know there's like 2 or 3 people that always hit that store first thing in the morning. You know what? I'm all right with that. They can hit that store. I'll go over there. We'll pick up some scraps, hopefully, if there's anything new. And so we're gonna hit Walmart first, see if there's anything left behind here at the store. What did you guys think of that opening Target scene here at the beginning of the video where we found that Euro Speed McLaren? I picked that up yesterday. You guys didn't see it till today's video, so I slipped that in there, but we're gonna definitely crack that open today when we get back to the crib, because it did have a bent corner on the card, and there's no reason for that to be in the card collection if it's damaged. So we're gonna go ahead and crack that baby open, but I'm definitely hoping that we can pick up a full set of those at some point, and maybe even an extra set to crack open, because that has a beautiful set of cars. All right guys, first gen Acura RDX K23 turbo, all-wheel drive, Tiptronic paddle shift, 5-speed, beautiful car. If you guys want it, get at me. I think it's gonna be up for sale here soon, because we are trying to get into a 3rd gen A-Spec RDX. We are down the Diecast aisle, and you got some leftover hybrid speeds. Everybody's leaving the Porsche Panamera behind. People are not liking that Porsche. Not sure why. Probably because it is like a wagon, sedan, whatever it is. And it looks like we do have some end case here. Gone mad. That's pretty cool. Wait, what's that? That's a good one. Got the Ford Model A Custom M case. Okay, so we have a little bit of a mix going on here. Definitely leftovers. A lot of damaged cards, but at least the pegs are full. Oh, we got a green cone shaker. What? End case? That is pretty cool. And we got the SVT Lightning. And actually, that is pretty darn cool. Whoa, Puget SX8 Hypercar. That is different. That's a pretty cool car. Got all sorts of cool cars. Or even the fantasies are looking kind of cool. A little bit different. But yeah, guys, we are going to keep it moving. What do we got here? Mercedes. Ooh, card is damaged. 500E. Yeah. Okay, guys, I keep putting cars on, and I'm knocking them off faster than I can put them back on. So we're just going to leave them there where they were. We're going to keep it moving down here. We got leftover Fast and Furious. And double check the premiums. And looks like we got one leftover Boulevard. 2017 Ford GT. It's actually a beautiful car. We're going to leave it behind. We do have this full set, so we'll go ahead and leave that behind for someone else. Got Pop Culture, Action Comics, and of course the leftovers Fast and Furious. Nobody's wanting the Honda Civic Custom Team Transport. That is surprising. I mean, come on, guys. It's a Honda. And even the Plymouth Duster. And I was also surprised to see a lot of the leftover Toyota FJ Cruisers. So this wave of Team Transport, people are leaving behind. They are a little on the spendy side, so that could be contributing to why they're being left behind as well. And you got the, what is that, Plymouth Laser? No, it's the Eclipse GSX. Same thing, right? And we got a beautiful Porsche 911 Carrera. Once again, not really a fan of the pink slips casting, so this will definitely be left behind. And we got the Audi R8. And we got this 2020 Ford F-150. Got some M2s. We got another GSX here in red. It's not an ultra red though, right? I don't know. Why would there be one in teal and one in red? Why would an ultra red be at Walmart? Ultra red. No, ultra red's gonna have the red wheels. Right? Chime in down below if you know. But yeah, I think the ultra red's gonna have like red wheels and like white tires. So, anyways, we're gonna leave that behind. Look how small this Ford GT40 is. I mean, that's almost a micro machine. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell in the video, but it's tiny. It just doesn't look right. Looks like we have this Matchbox truck set. We did pick that up. We're going to show you guys that later on in the video. So actually some pretty cool trucks in this set. And I like the liveries, especially if you're into the hot rod thing. But I mean, you got Edelbrock, you got the Moon Eyes, you got the Nissan. I mean, this is, you got Matchbox livery there. What else do you got there? Parts delivery. But yeah, we're going to show you guys that later on in the video. But I'm not seeing too much here. Matchbox Japan Cruisers 2. Looks like they give you the pretty cool JDM set there. Got the Mazda, Subaru, Nissan, Mazda, and a Lexus. So, kind of cool. And we got Han's RX-7 with Han there. We already got all three of these. So we're just going to put that down here so someone can swoop that, because that is pretty darn cool. Looks like we got another one down there. Actually, we got a few of them down there. All right. And we're going to check the tower. I haven't found anything on this tower in so long. Pretty much every time I see it, it's just full of leftover fantasy cars. Pretty cool limited grip. Pretty awesome livery. Pixel shaker. I mean, yeah, like I said, guys, lots of fantasy cars. Clearly leftovers. Definitely not full. But we'll take a quick gander anyway. Not really seeing anything that's catching my eye. Lots of fantasy. Too much fantasy, to be honest. And yeah, guys, we're gonna keep it moving. 10 after 8 right now. We're back in the car. We're heading to Target right now. I'm sure a couple guys have already hit the store, and that is okay with me. I'm fine with the scraps if there is anything left behind. If you support the channel, now would be an awesome time if you guys could please smash that like button. I'd super appreciate it. Drop a comment down below as well. We don't care what it is. It just helps the channel out, helps the video out. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, if you guys are on Facebook and want to connect with us and the rest of Team Nitro Autolab community a little bit more, we have a group over there called Team Nitro Diecast. So just go over to Facebook, type in Team Nitro Diecast in the search bar, click join, answer a couple community questions there. We'll approve your request, and it's just an awesome place to share your newest finds, your current builds at home in the garage, upcoming releases, RLC releases, stuff like that. I think it'd be an awesome place. You can trade, you can sell, you can buy. Over time, it will continue to grow. On top of that note, YouTube has a new feature. I'm sure you guys have noticed it when you're scrolling through your subscriptions. There is a community now that we've turned on, and we make community posts pretty much daily, but now you guys can chime in as members and post in our community as well. So I would love to see how that goes. It is a new feature, so if you guys can run on over there, leave a community post, share what you guys have been finding. I think it'd be really cool to kind of test that out and see how it can contribute to our channel as a whole. You guys know what it is. We are here at Target. Let's cross our fingers for that Euro speed. I could really use that Ferrari, so cross your fingers for me. I don't know, guys. The store is really, really quiet. There's not a worker in sight. It's kind of weird feeling. All right, and yeah, unfortunately, there was no restock, and if there was, they are all gone. That's okay. Here is the Team Transport FJ Cruiser, like I said, getting left behind with the Plymouth Duster and the Honda Civic. Two-pack right there is getting left behind with the Lambo. And we do have a bunch of the hot ones. Kind of seems like a lot of the same castings getting left behind. But that is actually pretty cool. Gonna have like the Spectre Flame paint on it. And I am definitely gonna be trying to pick up that 70 Nova Custom at some point if I come across it. I don't have any of these yet, so it would be kind of cool. There's also a Honda Civic coming out. Nothing for Matchbox. And looks like we have an Auto World here. Yeah, here's another red one. It's definitely not the Ultra Red. So Ultra Red seems to have like white or red tires or wheels. So it's definitely not an Ultra Red. Just a red version of the car. And yeah, here's something new that I've been seeing a couple of times now. It's the Majorette. Comes in a hard acrylic case. It's actually a pretty nice diecast. Looks a lot like an M2 in quality. But yeah, looks like there's a few different castings there. They do have an NSX RGT. That's pretty cool. And a Porsche 930 Turbo. So it looks like there might be a few of these that are pretty cool, but it's the only one I seem to see. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys are seeing these at your store. I've not seen those yet, so pretty darn cool. Jada 124s, 132s. And looks like we have a Lonesome Premium over here. And, whoops. Yeah, we got nothing. If I had a little more space, I think we'd definitely pick up some sort of track, and this is pretty cool. It's the hot ones. Pretty darn cool. There's a couple different ones. It's kind of like a figure 8 one, and this one just kind of drops and does a loop. Pretty sure I had this when I was a kid. This is pretty darn cool. But yeah, like I said, if I had a little more space, we would pick up a track and do some racing. I also noticed over here, $2.99 Track Creator, so they're definitely pushing their tracks, trying to get the racing back to the Hot Wheels collecting community. And yeah, guys, we're gonna keep it moving. Well, while we're here, let's just go ahead and pop on over to the Dollar Tree. I'm sure there's nothing, but you know what? We're here, so why not? We're literally parked right here. There's Target, and the Dollar Tree's right there. I never check it. I know a lot of you guys check the Dollar Trees, and unfortunately, in my city here, there's just never anything, like literally like 3-4 cars, sometimes no cars. So it's kind of unfortunate that our Dollar Trees just don't really stock like a lot of the other Dollar Trees. Of course, that was like the first time in a long time I've seen anything left over on the pegs, but it just looked like some leftover fantasy cars. And of course, there was another collector there digging through, so I wasn't going to bother him, and it didn't look like there was anything anyway. So we're going to dart across the street over at Fred Meyer, Cross your fingers that there's something left behind. You guys ever do that? Just turn down the diecast aisle, see a bunch of people digging through the cars and just turn and walk around? You know, that's usually what I do. I did see that car pull into the Dollar Tree like crazy right when we were walking up to it. And that was the same guy that was digging through the diecast. And when I was driving away, he got in his car so dang fast. And the moment he opened his door, his reverse lights are already on. So I don't know, he might be heading over here. Maybe he already hit here, I don't know. Once again, guys, this is the store that has the huge dump bin pile of cars. And you can see there, it is just absolutely insane. I mean, if you're a new collector, this would be the holy grail dump bin for sure, because you probably need some cars to start your collection. But we already have all the stuff out of those cases that we need. So we're gonna just hop over here. Ooh, we don't have all these yet. Sweet, look at that. Got the Porsche, got the Skyline. Looks like we got the whole darn set. We do have a few of these. I believe we have these 3. And we needed the Jaguar, we needed the Porsche. So I am super pumped to walk into that. Somebody clearly left them behind. Once again, we got these Circuit Legends here left behind. This is a beautiful car, guys. Get one, crack it open. So if you guys see these left behind, got the Porsche 917. Once again, pretty darn cool casting. And looks like we got the Pandem Subaru BRZ with the Greddy intercooler. You know what? I'm going to pick another one of those up to crack open. And you know what? We might as well pick a Porsche 917 to crack open as well. So we are definitely going to be getting these cars, guys. But this is pretty darn cool that those are left behind. I hear somebody. This is actually pretty darn cool. Finally get to complete the Silver Series. And beautiful green Civic there. If you guys don't have it, we're going to leave it right there on the pegs. And looks like the anniversary set. A lot of leftovers there. Got a recolor of the Loopster. And yeah, it doesn't really appear that there's anything that we need there. But super pumped on this. We're gonna go ahead and pick up these national icons and these extra 2 Circuit Legends, because these are the only 2 that we didn't crack open from the set. So it would be kind of cool to crack them open. Plus we can finally complete the national icon set. So super pumped, let's go. All right, guys, we picked up a couple premiums to crack open and we finished these national icon. So I'm super pumped. Yep, and there's his Volkswagen right there. I've never seen that collector before, so man, there's just new collectors every day. They come in from different towns, and it is what it is. I mean, it's awesome that there's enough collectors to keep the community and the hobby alive, but man, it's just not enough to go around. All right, guys, here's something I never do, and right now we are at a Walgreens, which is pretty much like a CVS, Rite Aid, and yeah, we're gonna check out and see if there's anything here. They usually only have like a handful of cars laid out, but we had some time to kill before we pick up Karmen, so I figured why not try something a little bit different. And there you have it. We got the Cupra E-Racer. Fantasy. All fantasy, guys. So yeah, that's why I don't even bother. Like I said, there's a lot of collectors in a small area here, and unfortunately we just don't have a lot of stores. A lot of you guys have multiple Walmarts, multiple Targets. Unfortunately, we only have one. We have to drive an hour north or an hour south to get to the next store. Cartooned. Looks like the card shrunk. They're getting smaller cards. We're back at the crib, and behind me we have a whole gang of stuff we're gonna show you guys. Plus we're gonna crack some awesome stuff open together right here on the channel. But first, it's been a hot minute since we've done something. Do you know what it is? That's right, guys. It's been a hot minute since we've done a Diecast giveaway. We have an awesome set of cars we're going to be giving away to you guys, so stay tuned to the end of the video. But in the meantime, to enter that giveaway, all you have to simply do is drop a comment down below. It doesn't matter what it is. Just leave any comment down below, and what we'll do in a future video, or we'll go live, is we're going to use a random comment selector to select one of you guys, one of you lucky subscribers, and you guys will win that set of cars 100% free. So make sure in the meantime, get your comments in down below, drop a comment, you guys will automatically be entered to win. That's right, guys, home of the Diecast giveaway. It's been a hot minute. I figured it's Labor Day weekend. Why not give back to the community that supports us? I think it'd be an awesome giveaway, and I cannot wait to show you guys. But first, guys, we got to show you guys what we've found and what we've added to the collection behind me. We found this Euro Speed McLaren Solus GT hanging all alone on the pegs. I believe it might have been left behind because it does have a bent corner, unfortunately. But that is okay. I think this is an awesome set of cars. You can see there, it's got the Bugatti, the McLaren, the Aston Martin, and the Automobilia, and the LaFerrari. Beautiful, beautiful set of cars. I cannot wait to find that Ferrari in premium. I've been super pumped to get a Ferrari in premium. We do not have any in the collection yet, and I think I'm going to want the entire set of these cars to crack open for sure. And it is an awesome set of cars. Love the card art as well. But I mean, look at this thing, guys. This thing is absolutely wild. Love the bright, vibrant metallic orange paint, and you guys know what we got to do. It's damaged, so we might as well crack her open right here, right now, and give her a rip. And there is our McLaren Solus GT hypercar. That thing is bad to the bone. Super clean. We don't have a lot of hypercars in the loose collection, so I thought this would be a good add and a good rip. Plus the card was bent, so we had to. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are finding the Euro Speed collection at your stores, and if you guys are going to rip them open like I just did. Not sure if you guys saw the last video. I'm going to leave it linked right above. Go check it out. We actually cracked open quite a few of the Circuit Legend premium cars, but there were a couple I didn't crack open, and I'm not sure why I didn't grab a couple extras of those to crack open, but when we were at the store earlier, I decided to pick a couple of those up. And so what we have here is the Porsche 917KH, as well as the Pandem Subaru BRZ. We do have a loose collection of cars here going, and I thought it'd be best to just go ahead and grab these other two cars and crack them open right here, right now. So let's start it off here with the Pandem Subaru BRZ. Not sure why I skipped out on grabbing one of these originally to crack open, but what caught my eye about this one was the Pandem body kit. It's got a wide body kit, that Gretty front mount intercooler as you just saw right there, and that wild spoiler. Not to mention just some pearly white sparkly paint, but it's got some pretty sweet aero, and like I said, it's got a pretty cool Gretty front mount intercooler there, and I figured I couldn't go wrong. I do like a lot of the other Subaru castings, and I've never been super crazy on the FRS and BRZ platform, but I thought this would be good to go ahead and grab these extra two cars and rip open here on the channel, and some great additions to the loose collection. Just realized it's right-hand drive as well, so that's pretty cool if you guys are collecting JDM cars. Time to give the Porsche 917KH a crack. Now, it's definitely a funky looking style of a race car. If you guys are into this style of racing, then this is a really cool car. Of course, the Porsche collectors are going to go crazy over this one as well. I really like the 5 spokes on this car, and I don't know. I just felt like I needed to get the rest of the set and crack it open. I actually love the rear of this car as well. I think that looks really good right there. And it's just something a little bit different for the collection. Also, super pumped to finally add the Jaguar Lightweight E-Type to the National Icon set of cars here. We were missing this casting on the card. I think it's a pretty cool set of cars, and I love the Polaroid style card art as well. So another addition to our Silver Series collection. And we got the Porsche 911R 1967 in red. You cannot go wrong with that. It's got the Porsche style wheels. I mean, look at this thing. Can't go wrong with this. I have missed these two in the set, so now we can finally say we've completed the set of national icons. Now, there is a chase version of the 67 Porsche 911R. It will be a darker red variant, and I believe it has a metal base. I don't know, guys. Let me know down below. Does it have a metal base, or is it just the darker color? I'm not really sure how to tell the difference between the chase cars, and if they really are chases or if they're just different variances. I'm not sure what Hot Wheels is doing, but apparently I think it's like a chase. But I think that's pretty cool. I doubt we'll ever see it, but maybe we will, maybe we won't. But nevertheless, happy to complete the 5 set of cars here from National Icons. As you guys know, I'm a huge Fast and Furious fan. You can see here, we got the movie posters, we got loose cars, we got sealed cars. We literally have premiums, silver labels. I mean, I am a Fast and Furious junkie. I love the movies, I love the franchise. Eat, sleep, and dream it. And guys, when I saw these nano scene scaled cars, I could not help but pick them up. And there wasn't one new set, but 2 new sets, at least that I know of, that have been released. So I do have all the nano scenes here that they've released for Fast and Furious. And as soon as we get some more space at some point, we're definitely going to crack them open and set them up and create a really cool diorama for the Fast and Furious. But for now, they're just going to stay sealed up so we don't lose any of the parts and pieces and that we can display them. But we did find another 6-pack of cars here for those nano scenes, and I thought it was really cool that they included the heist Honda Civic right there. You got the Porsche 911 GT3. You got 2 of those. You got the blue and the green version. You got the Tokyo Drift Lancer Evo. You got Dom's RX-7 from the first original film, and the McLaren Senna. I think this is an awesome set of cars. Super pumped to add this to our nano scenes. You can see there we got some back there as well, and I think it's pretty cool that they're bringing out some more castings for these nano scenes, because originally they just kind of had the same like 7 or 8 cars, or maybe not even that many, but something like that. But super pumped. And on top of that, there was a second 6-pack of cars, and I went crazy when I saw this, because if you guys didn't already know, we actually rebuilt and restored a Volkswagen Jetta at Nitro Autolab and made a Jesse's Jetta replica from the first original film. So we actually have that car. So whenever I see the Jetta, we have got to get it. We got the 65 Ford GT40. We got the Tokyo Drift Ford Mustang. We got Hans RX-7. We got the Ford Mustang GT Fox Body and Letty's Dodge Viper as well. Once again, another set of nano cars for the nano scenes. And I think it's super cool that they're coming out with more castings for these nano scenes. I'm curious to see how much further they will go, but I'm definitely loving the nano scenes, and I'm loving that they're bringing more castings to our eyes. Karmen and I were at a Target recently, and we walked in, and I was surprised to see this left behind. And you don't see a lot of Hondas in this brand, but every once in a while you will. And yeah, that's right, we did find a Johnny Lightning Honda CRX. It's a 1989, and this does replicate the 24 Hours of Lemons Endurance Racing. Apparently there was a CRX that looked just like this, or at least a lot like this, in real life. So that is pretty cool. It's just kind of like a piece of automotive history. And yeah, you can see there's some sweet facts right there. But yeah, I mean, it's a Honda casting. It's a 2nd generation Honda CRX. I mean, come on, you cannot go wrong with that. But I am pretty pumped to add that to the collection. So we went ahead and picked that up. We'll throw that in our Johnny Lightning collection. Comment down below. Let me know if you guys are collecting any of the Johnny Lightnings, Greenlights, M2s, or anything other than Hot Wheels. I mean, Hot Wheels is definitely where my heart is at. I mean, I love the brand. The other brands definitely have some really, really nice castings. Sometimes the quality's not quite there, but I think Hot Wheels definitely kind of takes the cake, and it's just maybe a little more desirable, at least to me, and maybe some of you guys. But I know there's a lot of you guys out there that maybe prefer the Greenlights, the M2s, the Johnny Lightnings, stuff like that. So let me know down below what you guys think of the Johnny Lightning brand. Next up, guys, we have a series of Hot Wheels here on the counter, and I'm gonna start it off here. We did pick up the complete set of Hybrid Speed, and I mean, look at this card art. It's absolutely epic with the lightning bolts, the sunset, the tornadoes, the hurricanes. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. But what's kind of unique about this is obviously that these are a bunch of hybrid vehicles, which combines gasoline and electric powered motors and engines together to make the car run, whether that's full on electric assistance or just electric assistance on the accessories and stuff. But yeah, guys, these are hybrid cars, but it's a pretty cool set of cars. I mean, I cannot deny the card art on this. This is absolutely epic. But we're going to start it off here. Car number 1 of 5 is the BMW i8 Roadster in white. I have seen a few of these cars in real life. They're very, very, very unique. Car number 2 of 5 is the Lamborghini Sian FKP37. Super, super exotic car. I mean, absolutely crazy. Plus, I am a Lambo fan, so I definitely couldn't deny that. Car number 3 of 5 is the McLaren P1. Now, this is definitely a hot one from the set. I mean, look at that thing. Absolutely beautiful. This car is so sick. Love it in green. I mean, look at the card art. Absolutely epic. Car number 4 of 5 is actually the peg warmer, in my opinion. And I'm surprised to see that it is the peg warmer because it is yet a Porsche Panamera Turbo S E-Hybrid Sport. And yeah, I'm surprised to see this car left behind because it is the Porsche. I know there's a lot of collectors and they go crazy on the Porsche. And yeah, I mean, I know it's not the most desirable casting and model of Porsche, so that's probably why. But I think it looks pretty good in blue, so I'm not sure why it's being left behind so hard. And last but not least, car number 5 of 5. It's definitely the hot one and takes the cake for this Silver Series set. And as you guys know, it seems like 1 or 2 of the cars from the Silver Series sets are coming with metal based. And yeah, this is one of them. So car number 5 of 5 is the 2017 Acura NSX. Now, one thing I really love about this is its epic black paint. I mean, you cannot go wrong with a black car. Looks super mean, super clean. But I really love the wheels. I mean, look at that. I mean, for a mainline, those like tuner style 6-spoked wheels, those look epic on there. I mean, honestly, almost looks like a premium. Those almost look like real riders. I mean, you got all the decos, front and rear. I mean, this thing's a beautiful car. It would make for a super, super nice custom. You can see there it's metal based. So this is definitely getting taken. This was the harder one to find for sure. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments of the Hybrid Speed set. And are you guys picking it up? But I mean, honestly, guys, you guys cannot deny the card art on that set. They're definitely showcasing the rear of these exotic vehicles. I mean, man, super nice looking set of cars. Now, a lot of you Euro lovers out there are probably loving this set. I wasn't too crazy, but I thought it was a pretty nice set. I picked it up. I thought it'd be good here on the channel. We'll probably go ahead and throw it in the giveaway drawer at some point, and maybe one of you guys will end up with this. But for now, let's check it on out. It is the set of BMW. Now, it's a 5-car set, Silver Series, and we're going to start it off here. It is the BMW M1 in orange. It's an older car. It doesn't say what year it is, but got pretty nice decos all the way around. I mean, a lot of you BMW guys are going to go crazy on this. It's got illustrated card art. I mean, pretty nice set. Car number 2 of 5 is the 2016 BMW M2. And if you guys can't already notice, they're kind of doing it off like the M1, M2, M3, M4, and so on. But this one's probably one of the nicer ones. I mean, I really like that color, to tell you guys the truth. I've never sprayed that color yet, but I know that's like a real color on these BMWs, but absolutely beautiful. Actually kind of liking the M2 here. Super, super nice decos. As you guys guessed, car number 3 of 5 would be the 92 BMW M3 with its super traditional BMW style livery there. And once again, you got front and rear decos. I mean, this is a super, super nice set. If you really love BMW, I'm just not super crazy on BMW, so sorry if you guys are, and that hurts. But pretty nice little casting, to tell you guys the truth. Looks pretty darn good. Car number 4 of 5 is the BMW M4. Not crazy on this livery. but the BMW colors are there. And once again, this is a more modern day car, so I know this will be a pretty hot one for sure. Last but not least, car number 5 of 5 is the 2001 BMW M5. And I actually think that's a really, really nice casting. I mean, front and rear decos look great, but what a beautiful, beautiful set of cars. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys were excited about this set of BMW cars and if you guys picked it up. Not sure if you guys are seeing these set of cars over at your Target right now. I've seen a lot of the leftovers. I haven't been lucky enough to hit a fresh set yet, but it is the Hot Ones set, and it's an 8 set of cars. And honestly, guys, they are really, 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 really nice. I did pick up the 1970 Toyota Celica. I mean, I don't really collect Toyotas necessarily or Celicas, but this was a super undeniable car, and I think I want to crack it open and do a custom on it. So I picked it up. I thought the front and rear decos looked great. I think this thing's a wheel swap away from being a really, really, really cool car. But yeah, guys, it's a pretty strong set of cars for sure. You do have a few fantasy cars in there, of course, but I really, really, really want that Honda Civic Si. So definitely going to be on the lookout for that. But yeah, pretty strong set of cars. Like I said, there is a fantasy car there. It's a custom auto. And yeah, I guess there's kind of a little bit of a mix up there. But yeah, pretty cool set of cars. Kind of got that throwback card art for sure. But let's go ahead and crack this thing open. And you can't go wrong with that Spectre Flame blue paint job with the gold. I mean, look at that front splitter. I mean, besides the wheels on this car, this is a beautiful casting. Beautifully done. So, I had to pick it up. It's been a while since we've done some good customs, so we're going to start it off with some wheel swaps for sure. And I think this was a good donor for a wheel swap. And previously, guys, here is a custom I haven't yet finished, but it is the Lamborghini Huracan. And we painted it in this metallic bluish purple paint. You can see there we've done a wheel swap. We just got to come in and do the details. Of course, we've drilled the rivets, we've tapped it, and added machine screws. And I previously opened up the 711 Supra and the Ferrari. And if you guys already look down there, you can already see I've drilled the rivets. We've tapped it, and it's ready for machine screws. So these will already pop apart. Same thing with the Supra. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys do your customs. But yeah, you can see there, it's already machine tapped, threaded for the 256 sized screws. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick out some wheels for this Supra, the Ferrari, and this Celica online, and we'll do some wheel swaps and start a whole kind of another set of a collection. You can see here, we got our premiums, we got our premium Fast and Furious, but I think we kind of need like a customs collection or something. So maybe we'll start utilizing some of our diorama parking garages, maybe for some more customs. Ooh, this was a hot one. When I saw this, I absolutely lost it, guys. Karmen and I were at a Target again, and I never find these, but was lucky enough to hit a couple Red Edition Gas Monkey Corvettes. I think we actually found like 4 or 5 of them or something. We grabbed a couple extras for a couple buddies, but we're definitely going to be throwing this one in the carded collection. But yes, this is a Target exclusive Red Edition. You can see there on the card, and it's just a different variant versus the previous green one. But I'm a huge Gas Monkey Garage fan, and I'm definitely stoked to have found this one. It's going to go great with our Super Treasure Hunt version of the Gas Monkey Corvette. And like I said, we do have the mainline gold as well as the green one as well. So super pumped to add this Red Edition to the collection. Drop a comment down below if you guys were lucky enough to find one of these at your Target. Shout out to my buddy Justin for swooping this. This is the 2018 Honda Civic Type R. And I am super pumped. He actually surprised me and tossed me a couple of these. So super pumped to add this to the collection. We already collect Hondas, and I believe this is the Dollar Tree exclusive recolor. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the Dollar Tree exclusive. I think there's a blue one that's out right now, and the Dollar Trees are carrying some of these yellow ones. So we'll definitely be on the lookout for the blue one, but super pumped to have gotten the exclusive in yellow. Absolutely awesome. Well, I was a little bit late to the restock over at Fred Meyer, and that is okay. I actually stopped by on a Thursday morning before work, and that is super rare for me. I never go hunting Thursdays. I only go Wednesdays, Fridays, and on the weekends. And so I did stop by Thursday morning to grab a case of water for the shop and figured why not check the diecast. Well, they had restocked the night before, and of course I missed it. Of course it had already been hit. I mean, there was cars lined up purposely strategically on the front of the pegs. It was clear that it had some holes in it, but that was okay. I saw some new stuff that we had never seen. We actually hit some L case, and one of the first things I saw was this Honda S800 racing car here. And I collect all Hondas, and I thought this was absolutely awesome. I didn't even realize that, yep, that's right, it's a treasure hunt. I had no idea that we found the treasure hunt, and I do collect treasure hunts and Honda, so this was a double whammy here. So super pumped to add this to the collection. It's always fun finding something new and fresh. When it's actually new and fresh, I feel like I get the stuff late compared to some of the other collectors out there. We did hit the McLaren Speedtail mainline. In the last video, you guys saw that our buddy Rick sent us a McLaren Speedtail Super Treasure Hunt. So here is the mainline version. And there they are side by side, and undeniable. You guys cannot miss the Super Treasure Hunt on this one, as it is completely a different color. Shout out once again to our buddy Rick. That is an absolute awesome addition to the Super Treasure Hunt collection. And guys, we are running out of room on displaying these Supers, so we're gonna have to probably pick up another pegboard or something, or figure out another way out how to display these Supers. But they're starting to take up a lot of room. I always display the Supers on the front, and behind them I have the main line of each car. So pretty pumped there to have this many Supers in the collection. Of course, our first Super Treasure Hunt that we ever found, right there. Karmen and I found that Toyota Supra back in 2023. And you can see there it's in the first top #1 spot. Back to the new stuff, guys. I was getting distracted by those sparkly, spectacular Spectre Flame cars behind me. But we did get the Speed Driver. Now, I do not collect fantasy cars, unless, that's right, if they're tools. So I do have a tool again at the shop in the toolbox next to all my Snap-on wrenches. So I saw this and I was like, I have to get one of these. I mean, it is a Speed Driver, and it does have a special feature. It appears that it does hold like a Phillips bit, so you can actually put like a Phillips impact driver bit right there inside the car. And then it's also a wrench, and it has the hex driver slot right there. You can put the little hex bits, or the bit that you put up here, I guess you could put in it. But yeah, we're gonna crack this open real quick and get a closer look at it. And I think the last one, I believe, wasn't even a 10 mil. So I'm curious to see what this is. This honestly looks maybe a little smaller than a 10 millimeter. I'm kind of thinking that maybe looks like maybe potentially 3/8 or a 9 mil. So we'll definitely be checking that out once we get to the shop, and we'll see if a bit will fit in there. But this is going to go next to our tool again, next to our Snap-on wrenches in our toolbox at the shop. So definitely had to pick up one of those. I think it's pretty darn cool. We also got a quick chat here. It is the telephone car. Now, I did feature one of these in a previous video, and I figured we'd crack one open here on the channel. So let's give her a rip, and I'm curious to see what the special feature is. I don't think any of you guys commented down below and let me know, but you can see here it looks like something twists. I don't know what it does, but I figured we'd crack it open here and put it on the turntable and actually get a look at it up closer. Pretty iconic car. Reminds me of the Fisher-Price little telephone toys from back in the day. And it's a pretty cool little fantasy car. So let's see what she does. I mean, what does... Okay, is that just all she does? I mean, so it just, as it rolls, the phone goes like that. So maybe that's all it does. So I don't think it does anything spectacular except for just make the phone kind of go up and down and make a noise. So anyways, we're going to throw that in our little collection of fantasy cars and little iconic cars down here. We're going to need some more space for sure. Next up, guys, is this beautiful 2019 Volkswagen Beetle convertible from Matchbox. Of course, Karmen loves any and everything pink. She saw this and she had to pick it up. Pretty cute little Beetle here. I believe this is the, this would be the third generation Beetle or so, 2019. So yeah, it's not the new Beetle, it's the new Beetle. But yeah, there you have it, guys, in pink for Karmen's collection. We did pick up the entire set of Matchbox trucks, and truck number 1 of 5 is the 95 Nissan Hardbody in its legendary blue color. Truck number 2 of 5 is the 1957 GMC Stepside. This is actually one of my favorites. It is a GM product. Plus, it has its legendary Moon Eyes livery. Cannot go wrong with anything Moon Eyes. Truck number 3 of 5 is the 1977 Ford Courier truck. Another one of my favorites with that Edelbrock livery. Truck number 4 of 5 is the 1968 Dodge D200 super big truck with its Matchbox Motorsports livery. And last but not least, truck number 5 of 5 is the Chevy Silverado 4x4. Big old lift on it. It's got the step side bed. Once again, it looks like it has a Matchbox looking livery. Comment down below if you guys are collecting any of these. I've definitely seen a lot of them left behind on the peg, so I can't say it's the hottest set, but I just don't think you can really go wrong with the GMC Stepside right there. This is definitely staying in the collection for sure. Beautiful set of trucks. We don't really get a lot of trucks when it comes to diecast, in my opinion. I think we get a lot more cars and stuff like that. So you kind of got to appreciate it when you do come across trucks, because you never know how long they're going to keep making trucks for us. I'm sure you guys saw it sitting there to the side. And if you guys saw my community post, I finally had some time and I just woke up yesterday morning and I just felt super enthusiastic about putting together some Legos. That's right, guys. Karmen got me this awesome Lego set. It is the Speed Champions Formula 1 Red Bull Oracle racing car. And yeah, you guys can see here, I put her together. And what I'm going to say is I really think it's super therapeutic putting together some of these Lego cars now. I hadn't put together any Lego since I was a kid. And now Karmen's gotten me a few different car sets, and they're absolutely fun. That Technic one definitely took a few different sessions of sitting down to complete. But honestly, guys, I put this together in probably about an hour. So it doesn't take a long time. They're not very big. I mean, you can see the size of my hand. I mean, I have really big hands. So it's definitely not very big of a car. But I actually love the Speed Champions. They're not very expensive. And what I really love about this car particularly is it doesn't really look like a Lego car all said and done. I mean, from a quick glance, you just think that's a diecast car, but then the Lego guy driving, kind of a little bit of a dead giveaway, and you start seeing a little bit of Lego pieces, but very smooth. But this thing rolls really nice. It's got lots of detail. I mean, these things look absolutely awesome. I know there's definitely more versions of these cars. I'm not sure if each car has its own like casting, or if they're all the same with just different colors and of livery. But this thing was really fun to put together. Love the decals, and I think this is a nice piece, and I really enjoyed the time putting it together. But you can see here, the bar there lifts up, and the character can actually come out. You can actually take the helmet off. You can give him a wrench. Pretty cool stuff you can do here to display these things. I mean, if you had every single one, it would be super iconic to have them all lined up for sure. We're not going to be doing that, but I thought the Red Bull car was an absolute must-have. But drop a comment down below, and let me know what you guys think of this, and if you guys are picking up any of these Lego cars from Speed Champions. This is absolutely probably my favorite series of releases. Like I said, they're not very expensive, and they're pretty quick to put together, and they're fun. But these F1 cars, I think, look really good. Like I said, I mean, when you just look at that right there, you can't even tell that that is a Lego car. A lot of detail, and it looks super smooth, and I absolutely love the livery on this. Drum roll, please, guys. That's right. It is time to announce the official giveaway for this video. And like I said, in a future video, or we'll go live, we will do a random comment selector and pick the winner. So right now, drop a comment down below. It doesn't matter what it is. Just leave a comment down below for your chance to win 100% free. And if you guys are wondering what we're giving away here, it is, well, I guess I better just show you guys. That's right, guys. We are giving away the entire set of Circuit Legends premiums here, Guys, this is a super beautiful set of cars, and it can be your guys's 100% free shipping and everything all included. All you have to do is drop a comment down below, and in a future video we will be using a random comment selector. We might even go live, but it might just be in the next video. We'll see how it goes, but just drop a comment down below for your chance to win. Car number 1 of 5 is the 2024 Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5FD. Car number 2 of 5 is Ferrari's comeback to Hot Wheels with the Ferrari 499P. We got the Porsche 917KH as we opened up here on this video, as well as the Pandem Subaru BRZ. And last but not least is the Porsche 911 GT3R with its Golf livery. So get your comments in down below right now for your chance to win this beautiful set of Circuit Legend premium cars, 100% free. That's right, guys. Drop a comment right now for your chance to win those cars, and in a future video we'll be using a random comment selector to pick a winner. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you guys can, please click the thumbs up button. It does help the channel out. Leave a comment down below. We don't care what it is. And if you guys are new to the channel and like giveaways, you guys have got to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.
Ooh, like LeBron, though, or like Lonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me now.